Now let's play through this scenario. You just got accepted into college, congrats, or you might already be in college. Point is that at one point you're gonna be forced to search for a roommate for the next school year. Now this might worry you have no idea what to do, but no worries. Because in this video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to search for a roommate using social media. Now last year when I was finding a roommate, I remember it was kind of like confusing and I remember it was kind of hard to figure out the whole process. Luckily, I'm here to show you the easy steps you need to take in order to find a roommate using social media. Now before I begin this video, please make sure to check out my YouTube channel where I do videos revolving school and lifestyle just like this one. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at Goalkeeper Danny to see what I do day to day as a college student. But now, let's get to the video. Now these are the steps I took last year to find my roommate, and yes, I did use social media. The first step is to be connected. Most colleges have pages, large group chats dedicated to the admissions class. These do include groups on Facebook, and even though Facebook might be outdated for some of us, it actually does help so much when trying to connect to people from your admissions class. Now if you know how to find or get into your college Facebook group, it's pretty easy. Basically type the name of your school followed by class of and then like the year that you're graduating from college. Now there might be some schools that don't offer a Facebook group page, but for the majority they do. Mainly because they want people to start getting to know each other before classes start, and they want people to, be able to find roommates easier. Another great app that you've probably heard of is GroupMe. GroupMe is basically like a really big group chat. Imagine like when you do an iMessage group chat with friends, it's like that, but like times 10. Now the only downside to GroupMe is that it can be a bit more exclusive in the sense that you have to get invited to join a group chat. But see, this is where all the social media kind of connects. Basically, a lot of college Facebook groups are actually gonna have the link to the GroupMe. So once you're in the Facebook group, all you have to do is like look for the link. Usually it'll be like pinned on the top. You click on it and boom, you're in the GroupMe. Now the second step in this process is to put yourself out there. How are people gonna find you? How are people gonna know you even want a roommate if you just don't put yourself out there? How are people gonna message you if you don't even mention who you are and that you are looking for a roommate? Yes, it's great to be connected, but if you're in a group and you really don't introduce yourself, then what's the point of being in the group? You want to meet more people, you're trying to look for a roommate. The best thing you can do on any social platform is just introduce yourself. Now these introductions can vary. There aren't really any set guidelines to how you introduce yourself on a social platform. Now what I did last year and what I suggest to introduce myself on any social media platform is basically just include your name, your major, where you're from, maybe like a short bio. Put your social media accounts, so that people can reach out to you. And also at the end, just put looking for a roommate. It's that simple. With an introduction, people get an idea of who you are and they know you're looking for a roommate. Oh, and trust me, everybody's in the same situation, so don't feel weird about like putting yourself out there. Like it's normal, you're gonna see a bunch of them on group chats, so no need to worries. And don't think you're being desperate, putting I want a roommate, looking for a roommate. Trust me, like I said, everybody does that. Everybody needs a roommate, so just do it. If you want a good roommate, make sure to look for one. And remember to just like include your social media in that introduction, your Instagram, your Snapchat, because even if you might not become roommates, hey, at least you could, make friends before school starts. Now the next step is to find someone. Especially on Facebook, you're gonna see so many long posts, so many introductions, so many people are gonna be searching for roommates. Well, guess what? You're also looking for a roommate. So find someone. If you like the little introduction they put together, reach out to them. I don't know, even though it might sound creepy, you might actually want to stalk them on social media just to like get to know them better. But obviously the ideal option would be to meet this person face to face. Nothing too crazy, maybe go out, get some food, do something cool. You just want to do anything you can to possibly know this person better. You already found them on social media, but what if you don't like them in person? They might have a cool introduction, but maybe that's not who they really are. Maybe they're trying to like appear as somebody they're not. Now it's important to find someone and connect with them online on social media or even in person. Oh, and also just a side note, some college housing websites can actually like match you to people like based on like the survey you take, and they match you based on like what you both pick, similar interests, time of going to sleep. It's kind of like a Match.com, but for like college students that are like trying to like find a roommate and live in a dorm. The only thing about these sites is that yes, they might be helpful, but I personally feel they don't give like a full picture of the other person, which is why in my opinion social media is better to find a roommate. Now the last step is the most obvious one, which is to decide on a roommate. Just because you find someone and you talk and they seem like a chill person, they have a badass Instagram, that doesn't mean mean that you're gonna end up being their roommate. Maybe they found someone else, maybe you wanna keep looking, maybe after meeting them, you know, you kind of realize that this isn't a good choice for a roommate. But do keep in mind that there's thousands and thousands of students looking for a roommate. So just because the first option didn't work out, that doesn't mean that you have to lose hope. There's actually a video I did a while back ago right here. It's very basic, you know, some things to consider when choosing a roommate. Like I said, just because you meet them, even if it's in person, you know, don't feel intimidated to turn them down. If you don't like someone, it's actually better just to turn them down than to like live with them for a whole year. But now on the other end, if you find someone you like and they're pretty interested, hey, by all means, become roommates. But if not, just know that there's thousands and thousands of options out there. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I really do hope that this video helps you in finding a roommate and, you know, hopefully you're becoming more familiar with the process. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Remember to check out my YouTube channel for more content and subscribe. Also, remember to follow me at social media at Goalkeeper Danny to see what I do day to day as a college student. That is all from me, and always remember, stay hydrated.